and I actually finished putting out my I'm going live announcements before I started the stream this time, so we're pretty much ready to go. Also, if my voice still sounds a little scratchy, I apologize. It's not really shit I can do about that right now. Ow, it hurts to hiccup. Like, it legitimately fucking hurts. You know what might help? Having a controller plugged in. Okay. Let's try this again. Did my webcam really fucking just freeze? God damn it. There we go. Okay. Options, let's put this back on full screen. There we go, display settings. That's what I'm looking for. There we go. Legitimately, I don't even remember where we were. Oh shit. It's Ronnie. What up, dude? How you doing, man? Do some shopping? Fuck yeah. How you doing, man? How are you doing? Feed the tiny bunnies. The Super Meat Boy emote. Dude, speaking of Super Meat Boy, Or rather, I'm gonna kind of change, Oh, okay, I know where we're at in the story. Dude, I went and looked through the lineup for AGDQ again this year. Not good. It's genuinely kind of shit. Kind of disappointed. Like, there's 2 or 3 games that I'm, like, vaguely interested in seeing. That's it. Is it going downhill? I don't know if it's going downhill. I think they're just maybe trying to do something a little different. Because they do run a lot of the same games every year, and I think that's kind of what it is. Is they want to kind of change things up, and I can't blame them for that. However, they've taken out some things that really make the AGDQ events, or the GDQ events, what they are. Like the Super Metroid race that they have at the end of the event every year. That's a big thing that they've always done. And so to not see the Super Metroid race is kind of really disheartening, to say the least. Especially with me being such a big Metroid fan. But there's always such a massive bid war for that, and it's just like, why would you guys not have that? So I don't know. I don't necessarily want to say, I don't necessarily want to say it's going downhill. I just think this is kind of a shitty lineup. That's really what I think it comes down to. So I'm probably not going to watch a whole lot of it this year. I might still donate, but I don't know. There just doesn't seem to be a lot of interesting shit going on this year with it. And that's soured my interest, to say the least. Oh shit, I can't believe I actually made that. That was fucking amazing. I did not expect to make that. Okay. But yeah. I'm kind of gonna wait till SGDQ to really kind of make my judgment call one way or another about the GDQ events going down the shitter or not. But right now, it's just not good. Aww. Boo. This here is Shinshu Field. There we go. That's kind of difficult to say. It's supposed to be the most beautiful field in Nippon. Oh, that's cool. I didn't notice this. But if you look, there we go, down there. The little bubble kind of follows Issun's bouncing up and down. Anyway. We better watch where we're going. You can look at the map by holding down left trigger. Pay attention to the map as we push ahead. I'm actually gonna kind of ignore the map. I know where I'm going. That's the first Guardian Sapling. So basically one of our main goals in this game is to revive all the Guardian Saplings. Oh, and these like black and red areas that have like been drained of color. These are curse zones, and they do not do good things for our health meter. Okay, those scrolls that are like floating around, those are like the enemy encounters. I'm not really trying to deal with any of that shit right now. My #1 goal is to go and get the next ability so that we can fix up Shinshu Field. Yes. So there are also mini games on the loading screens, and you can use those to get more demon things with good timing and button mashing. So that's really cool. It's not very often that you see the loading screens having any sort of actual benefit to the player. They're just kind of there and obnoxious and shitty. But yeah. Two demon fangs. 3 demon fangs. Boom, 5 demon fangs. That's what's up. So you may be wondering, why the fuck am I so focused on the demon fangs? Well, demon fangs can later be exchanged for items. And once we get really far into the game, there's an early demon fang trader, and there's a later one. The later one is really good. It has some really good items. The earlier one has, I think, 1 decent item. So we're not really concerned with him. Yeah, and then as Soon just explained, we can't really do shit in this area, even if we kill the imps and such. We can't do shit until we fix up this area. So that's fine. And I'm ignoring those trees that are throwing shit at me right now, because I can't really do shit about them until I fix up the area. Now these guys used to really be the bane of my existence. They're not so bad anymore now that I know how to deal with them. Shit. Damn, I missed both demon things there. So basically what you want to do is jump over that guy's head. And usually you don't want to get hit by that bomb attack he does, but right now, because we don't have the dodging move, we're kind of getting fucked out of that, so. What's all that racket? God, Susano is the biggest piece of shit. This guy's like, I'm not looking for apprentices. Yeah, but I guarantee you couldn't train this dog, or any dog, even if fucking Caesar Millan was here. Fuck off, dude. Emmy's just like, bitch, you said what? That's okay, because I already know what to do. Again, he's a gigantic piece of shit. Hold on. Ronnie said my mic is kind of crinkly. Are you guys having that issue? Is anybody else having that issue? Yo, Drew with the host. Thank you so very much. Yo, Claybird, what's up, dude? Now, for those of you who don't know, we're actually going to be fighting a pretty hard enemy. Just up ahead here. BRB getting some grub? Nice. Well, don't leave just yet, Drew. We're going to be fighting one of the hardest enemies in the game. And it's kind of crazy that it's this early on, but you might want to stay. That's right. The fearsome beast is a bear sleeping on a ball. You played this game, but you never beat it? I gotcha. Dude, this game was super long. This game takes, I think, most people who play it for the first time, like, around 50 hours at least. It took me quite a long time. But it's absolutely worth playing through. By the way, quick question, guys. Does my mic sound okay? Did they add a skip version? button, yes, I can skip it. That's right. My blade thirsts for battle. Yeah, you're a real hard ass taking down a sleeping bear. Minor popping? Okay. Okay, I'll see if I can't fix that here in a sec. I still think that's fucking great. Amy just looks at him like, you're legitimately fucking stupid, aren't you? Yeah, Susanoo's a fucking idiot. Okay, let me see if I can fix up my mic real quick. Susanoo is your hero. He's definitely something. All right, give me 1 sec to unplug my mic and then plug it back in and see if that helps at all. Okay, did that by chance fix my mic at all? Other than that, he's a lazy asshole. Very true. How's my mic sound, Drew? You're a stickler for audio quality. Ronnie, you're out for the night? No worries, dude. Oh shit, we got Kiska in the house? Oh shit. Did I save? I genuinely forget. In Soviet Russia, the house is in Kiska. I feel like that should be very much concerning. Yeah, I don't know what is with that. I just, Clay says it's not that bad. What do you think, Drew? Let me see if I can hear it. It's not earth-shattering. Well, that's good. Hold on, I want to hear it. Oh yeah, it's pretty minor. You can definitely tell it's there. It is. Hold on, I have one idea. Let me see if this fixes it. How's that? Is that working better, guys? Are we getting the popping still? If we're getting the popping still, I'll fucking... Jesus Christ. I'll deal with it. But hopefully that fixed it. Still popping? Fuck. Alright, one more thing. Give me like 3 seconds. I'm gonna restart OBS and see what happens. Don't worry about it? Alright. Alright. If Drew says not to worry about it, I'm gonna take it as it's really not that bad. Beat the mic against the wall? I'd rather not. This is a $100 mic. Yo, we got Harmony in here. You can hear me over the popping? Alright, well that's good. So like I said, the loading screens are actually kind of useful here. Come on. There we go, just in time. Clay always has the best advice. Does he? Does he, though? Oh yeah, Drew, here's our menacing foe that we vanquished. Have you checked to see if your mic's plugged in? Oh, fuck. Okay, I think we're okay. The worst part of the game is dealing with these rolling balls. That's kind of true. Yo, we got Disney in here too. Remember to put the milk in and then the cereal. Absolutely. Is there another way to do it? I don't think that there is. Like, who puts the cereal in and then the milk? Like, slow down, Satan. Slow your fucking roll. Cereal first? Oh my god, were you raised by wolves? Actually, I was raised by pandas. What are those? They're, my glasses. They're my glasses. Oh, wait, were you talking about behind those? That's just my fucking hideous face. I think I have. I think it was a while back though, Kiska. Oh, whoops. Forgot to draw the other one. No, you pour the milk on the table and then put the cereal in the bowl. I mean, that's just common sense. Flips a table. If you love self-deprecating humor, Disney, then no wonder you love my channel, because every once in a while I let that come out. I try not to, in all honesty. But there are just times where it's just like, oh shit, I guess this is what I'm doing now. Which coincidentally is about the same thing I say when I get up every morning. Just, Christ, I guess I'm, you know, living life again. Ugh. I'm a potato? Aww. Trust me, I have depression. I'm just imagining a scenario where, trust me, I have depression would be used in the same sort of, with the same sort of tact as, trust me, I'm a doctor. A real doctor. Not one of these fake TV doctors you see. This, honestly, is why you play this game. This moment right here. I'm dying inside. Dude, aren't we all? I feel it, though. He goes on about trying to stop and stuff. Guys, damn, this stream got depressing as fuck real quick. Oh man, I love when trees give me money. Kiska, I bet your girlfriend thinks you're pretty hot too, though. Just saying. Money is paper? No, she's talking about the praise points that... sorry. That we just got for reviving the tree. Leap before you think. Yes, Alex. I'll take things you shouldn't say to a person on the edge of a roof for 500. I shouldn't have made that joke. It's a bit late, though. I kind of already made that joke. Oh man, Pans, it's getting dark in here. No, he's getting dank here. That was so awful and yet funny. I wish Pans was getting here. I forget. Can I? Yeah. Okay, so I have to feed them seeds. All right. I'm not. Yeah, smoking's is not my thing. I have shit lungs as it is, so I don't really smoke. I've tried like vaping. I tried like a cigarette. I've tried cigarettes a couple times. It's just not my thing. That creepy tree. I've got an idea, Amy. Maybe you could hit its fruit right back at it. Edibles? Eh. I mean, clearly I like to eat, so I'm all about, like, things being edible. I remember this one time at band camp. Dude, I remember this one time at band camp. I actually didn't go because my parents were poor and I'm a piece of shit with no actual aspirations outside of Twitch, so. What's up, Karen? Karen, you have stumbled into the weirdest chat we've had in stream in a while. Cut all the trees? Nah, I don't want to cut the trees. Cut all the trees. Fuck nature. Nature's a bitch. So the nice thing is, at least for most of the beginning of the game, I actually know where a lot of the shit is. So like, this is a thing that I feel like not a people notices up here. Is it worth a whole lot? No, but I'm destroying Buddhism. I don't know how you're doing that, but you know. Good luck on your journey. Peace be with you and all that. In Mother Russia, dogs choose their owners. In Mother Russia, Pikachu choose you. Pikachu already chose me, and hey you Pikachu. Dude, I had a friend who had that game. I tried it once, could not get the hang of it. Let's see. Let you find peace in your enemy's demise, Karen. Yeah. Fuck them up. And Mother Russia Pikachu kills you? I mean, I'd certainly like to hope not, but... Good God. And Mother Russia Pikachu trains you. Pokemon trains you. There we go. I remember this one time at band camp where I fucked up Chuck Norris. I mean, that would be a pretty great story, but nobody fucks up Chuck Norris. Even Chuck Norris doesn't fuck up Chuck Norris. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. PETA made a PETA made a game basically trying to like shame Pokemon players. It was super weird. I never played it, but maybe we might play it at some time just for the lulz. And then Pokemon created Team Plasma and it suddenly became canon. PETA made a twin stick shooter on the PS4. Now that's something I'm vaguely interested in. Now that's what I call vaguely interesting, Volume 2. Featuring such titles as, hey, did you know that PETA made a video game? Hold on. They also have a chicken consumption poster about two dudes banging a chicken. What? Only PETA, dude. Fucking only PETA would think that makes sense. What does PETA do to come up with their like advertisements and shit? Just be like, people like eating chickens and that's bad. You know what else is bad? People fucking chickens. If you like to eat chickens, you probably like to fuck chickens. It's not how that works, PETA. It's not at all how that works. I'm gonna be going now. Alright, Disney, no worries. You have a great rest of your night. They also had ads of hot women in bondage and crap being like, you wouldn't want your women like this, so I want your animals like this. The world was like, what? Right? Ooh. Kitten Squad is actually an okay game if you don't mind dark stories. I mean, I do like my bondage. You can even dress up your kitty with hats and get different kitty skins. Well, kittens, not their skins. Yeah, please don't go skinning any cats. Disclaimer number 1. Don't skin cats. Disclaimer number 2. Don't fuck chickens. See, like, these are the moments you play Okami for. That is beautiful. Guess, guys, I swear to God, this better not be like some fucking animal abuse joke, because I will not be happy. Reminds me of a joke. How do you make a dog meow? Yeah, you could play Okami in Marvel vs. Capcom. Disclaimer number 3, ignore Disney and his randomness. The guys in the anti-chicken poster also looked like they had their minds melted by the damn thing. So what you're saying is the chicken performed a Jedi mind trick on the two dudes. Interesting. One mission is you have to save an orca whale from captivity at the evil SeaWorld. Well, SeaWorld is kind of shitty. I think we can all agree on that. And there's whale suicide. It plays a lot like Binding of Isaac. That's super weird. That's super fucking weird. Whale Suicide is the name of my new band. It's either a Jedi mind trick or chickens are the secret to male frustration. You know, that's one secret I think I can do without knowing in my life. Okay, so now we've got a lot of things that we can do around Shinshu Field. Okay, so this is a demon gate, and basically what this is this kind of blocks things from being fully restored in the area. Gonna head off, need to wake up early? No problem. I will catch you later, Harmony. You have a great night. Don't think about the chicken. God damn it. Y'all, You motherfuckers are weird. And I'm totally cool with that. Because weird makes shit interesting. And, fuck being boring. You got a link to show me? Put it up in the Discord. Clay, are you even in my Discord? I genuinely do not remember if you are, in my Discord or not. Karen, I'm gonna give you a chance to look back at what you posted and correct yourself, because you are one letter off from saying something really bad that will literally get you banned. So I'm gonna give you the chance to correct yourself, because I don't think you meant to type that the way you did. Okay. Karen, I'm gonna let you know that that was pretty distasteful. Don't do it again. So basically, this guy was being held down by, like, demons and shit. We offered him a Traveler's Charm. He's good to go. Night, everyone. Night, Disney. You have a good one. Yo! Jessica, thank you for the 5 bits. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dude, the music in this game is so fucking good, Drew. Yeah, the overall atmosphere of this game is just so damn good. Oh, yes. The art style, I mean, I prefer Cuphead. You're allowed to prefer Cuphead. I think Cuphead's absolutely on par with it. I'm slowly coming to terms with the fact that I will probably never live in Japan. I feel like Buzz Lightyear finding out he's just a toy. Whew, that's rough, buddy. Never liked the art style of American cartoons. Some of them had pretty interesting art styles. Generally, I'm kind of on board with you. I think Japan's kind of one of those places where you really do have to go at least once before you die, you know? Ed, Edd n Eddy was kind of a very... It was a very picturesque example of what American cartoons are. Not to say that it was a bad cartoon, it was just very, very, very American. But honestly, Ed, Edd n Eddy was such a good cartoon, though. Like, say what you want about the art style. The show itself was actually pretty good. Then we get things like Steven Universe, where the art style is simple, but there's so much heart poured into it. Steven Universe is still something that I've really got to kind of get caught up on. I've seen like the first 3 episodes. It's really good. It's just something that I kind of keep forgetting to go back to. Or like Garden Over the Wall with a similar concept. It's American cartoon inspired by old Americana. There we go. It was a great cartoon, but looking back and understanding it haunts me. Fair enough. Never get into Ed, Edd n Eddy. Yeah, it was kind of one of those ones where you either hated it or you loved it. I thought it was pretty good. Did I go out and pick up any of the games? No. I think even then I kind of understood that it was gonna be shit. The games would have been shit. So whatever. Basically, this is a dojo. You can learn things at the dojo. Return the slab, or suffer my curse. I feel like Ed, Edd n Eddy had some hidden meaning to it. Specifically, I don't know what it would have been, though. There we go. We're almost at, what, 6 of these things? Nice. Damn. Each episode had their own contained story, but I was thinking it might be kids without adult supervision because the parents are never being run in the way. I think there was some sort of like creepypasta about it being all the kids were like in purgatory or something. Life has many doors, Ed boy. If I didn't need to be a little bit quiet, I could probably almost do that voice. That's when I'll have to actually practice, though. That would be a really interesting voice to have kind of in my repertoire of talents. Stealing Jimmy's outline? Yeah. Yeah. Had some really interesting moments all over that show. There we go. The nice thing about this is, like, okay, so one of the first things you want to do is, at least in my book, I like to upgrade the ink first. Because in my eyes, as long as you have a solid amount of ink pots, you don't really need to worry about your health. Because Okami's mechanics swing very offensively. In the sense that, I knew we were getting a slightly subdued voice. You're getting it partially because, my voice is trying to fucking not be here. I'm also trying to contain a cough that I've been fighting for a while now. There's a lot of shit behind it other than, I need to just be quiet. But, oh, since you guys are here. Since you guys are... See, there's the cough. Since you guys are here, I think I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret. My birthday's coming up, and, I ain't got shit to do. So, I think I'm gonna spend it on Twitch with all of you. And I think I'm gonna get drunk, and we're gonna stream something. Are there enemies you don't stagger in this? I do like games with aggressive rewards. Basically, fighting aggressive is one of the best things you can do in this game. I have a birthday? I know, I was surprised too. I didn't know I was allowed to have one. But yeah, for those of you who don't know, my birthday is actually January 1st. but I tend not to celebrate it on January 1st because, well, you try getting a bunch of hungover motherfuckers to come over to your place to do anything after everybody's been drinking the entire night before. Doesn't happen. So, I'm thinking, why don't we do a special stream ringing the new year, and it'll be fun. I've got a couple games that I'm thinking about streaming. I don't think it's gonna be Okami. But I do have a couple things. Panda wasn't born, Panda was conjured. Panda made a mistake. Some would argue that Panda is a mistake. I mean, putting all of this fucking awesome into one person, like, how even? Let's see. Come on, I know this chest is around here somewhere. Panda is not a mistake. Have I ever played Darkest Dungeon? I have not. Hey guys, it's nighttime. Oh, I literally just missed it. So the games that I've been thinking about playing are all games that I think would be hilarious to watch a drunk person play. So I'm thinking games that require like coordination and skill, mostly. So Okami's not really at the top of my list for that. However, Surgeon Simulator, oh god, no, I suck at that sober. Why would I want to play it drunk? Oregon Trail. That would be interesting. I've never actually played the Oregon Trail. I would love to see Drunk Panda hunting. I was thinking the two games that kind of like immediately came to my mind were Banjo-Kazooie and Catherine. Population genocide. I don't think a lot of you have even seen me drunk before, have you? I haven't played Oregon Trail since I had a hot rod computer. I'll tell you what I'll do, guys. I will put up some sort of poll or something of the sort into my Discord later. And we'll see what happens. We'll see what you guys come up with. Nero, the whole city. Plague Inc. I feel like there's not a lot that goes into that game. It's just kind of like you pick this trait for your plague, you pick this trait for your plague. Hopefully it works. Dude, the music here is so good. It's RNG. It's true. Lord of the Rings War in the North is 80% off. I'm not a real big Lord of the Rings fan. I wouldn't play that sober. I appreciate the suggestion, though. Getting denied by Greenland and Madagascar, the game. Basically. Saints Row? I don't have a Saints Row in big open. God damn it. Big open sandbox games like that. They don't do much for me. If I was gonna play something like that, I'd probably play GTA 5. But even then, I'm still not really enticed. That might be something we eventually visit, but Yeah, you pretty much have to start by infecting Madagascar, because otherwise you're not gonna get it. The plot is hilarious, yeah. It's basically like, from what I understand, it's basically Grand Theft Auto, but it doesn't take itself nearly as seriously. This is fucking funny. Try to beat GTA and then realize it could be way better and incorporate aliens and talking dinosaurs and flying. Yeah. One of my biggest things about games is give me some sort of direction. Make me want to play this game. Make me want to get to this objective. Make me want to do this, do that. Sandbox games don't do it for me. They're way too open. They're just... There's not a really... I guess a whole lot of direction to them. Which is kind of annoying for me. So I don't generally play them. Like, I think Crackdown is one of the most boring games of all time. And I know people will fucking fight me about that. And that's fine. You're allowed to have your opinion. I just think it's a boring fucking game. I enjoy sandboxes with a lot of toys and others. Yeah. Like, in a multiplayer environment, sure, I can kind of get behind that. Single player? Nah. So come on, guys. What are some of your suggestions for a drunk stream? I want to hear them. I really do. Sorry. I don't mean to be clearing my voice into the mic like that, but it's a little unavoidable sometimes. More Doki Doki. I'd rather not cry myself to sleep. Karen, I still gotta check that game out. You bought it for me, and thank you, by the way. Thank you again. It looks interesting. It definitely looks interesting. Have to go later, nerds. All right, later, Kiska. You have a good sleep, Kiska. I will catch you later. Ooh. I could potentially do Majora's Mask. The dungeons in that take a lot of effort. Especially the second two, Great Bay Temple and Stone Tower Temple, I think is the other one's name. Six years old and it was outdated when it came out. Yeah, some games are just like that. Omicron? What's Omicron? Omicron the Nomad Soul. I'd have to look into it. I won't say no. But I will say that, yeah, it's David Cage's first game. Who the fuck is David Cage? Like, that's gonna sound ignorant as fuck, I know, but who the fuck is David Cage? I never got far in Majora's Mask because I was too stupid and scrubby as games to get any decent progress. No, Majora's Mask was hard. Don't let anybody tell you different. Majora's Mask was difficult. I was lucky when I received a copy of that game, oddly enough, for my birthday one year. I also received a copy of the Prima Games guide. I think it was Prima Games. I think it was their guide for it. And so I used that to get me through the game. Quantic Dream, Heavy Rain, Beyond Two Souls. Okay, I've heard of Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls. I really want to play Heavy Rain. I might actually have a copy. Ironically, I don't have a PS3. Oh shit, I just skipped that. It's a broken mess of a game. Yeah. Dude, they're just... Sometimes the broken games are the most fun to play. I fucking love it. But I'm trying to think of what a really broken game that I like to play is. I really can't think of one. I can't think of one off the top of my head. But I know I've played a few. So basically, this is where we'll go to learn, like, new moves and shit. So I do want to get the dodging move early. If anybody can tell me what game this right here is referencing right now. Is this where you learn to get good? Kinda, yeah. If anybody could tell me what game that was referencing just then, you will have the satisfaction of knowing that you are correct. Zelda, incorrect. Tekken, nope. If you're wildly guessing, you're not gonna get it. So basically, now we can do this. Hey, Omicron was badass. Again, I wouldn't know. I've never played it. It's a broken mess, Drew. Now, children, play nice. Oh, fuck me. But David Bowie wrote a song for it? Did he really? That's pretty interesting. Sleepy Panda. He's even in the game if you're right. Shit, that would be interesting. Now, you may be wondering why the fuck I'm doing all these trees. Like, am I just doing it for the praise? No, I'm actually not. I actually need to bloom all these trees right now, to progress the story. Don't lie, Panda, you're tapping into your inner Bob Ross. I mean, there is that. Okay, I think that's about all of them. Omicron is on PC? I'll check it out then. I'll have a look at it. On Dreamcast? That makes it a lot more interesting. I'm not gonna lie, because Dreamcast was a system that was so ahead of its time. I never had one. It's Doki Meta. Oh. So you've got my attention there. Drew, I'm a lot like you, where like, if it gets a little meta, I can get into it. Not as dark, but it's meta. Dude, I love dark storylines, though. Like, Doki Doki was, in a way, a wish come true, but damn, that game haunted me for like 3 days after I finished it. Just Monica, yeah. It's time for the Konohana Shuffle. It's also apparently time to get drunk as shit. Pay attention to this. I shall gingerly sip this sake, and soon we shall see blossoms. Keyword, gingerly sip. Look, guys, Drew's in this game. Drew looked like a broken man afterwards. Yeah, he kinda did. Gingerly skipped down the hallway. The Konohana Shuffle. Even Drew was like, yeah, that was a good game though. I'm glad he liked it, because I talked to him about it later. I was just like, you okay, man? You good? There we go. I already forgot the girls' names. Sayori, Sayori, Yuri, aka Best Girl, Monica, and Natsuki, aka Worst Girl. I'd rather have a happy little accident. Yo, Ink, what up? Yuri? Yes. One of the girls' names is Yuri. That got really sexual for a second. Never mind, it did again too. Not the connotation you're thinking of, Karen. Yeah. May the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. Oh, we all know Drew's waifu was Yuri. Again, aka Best Girl.
Yo!
Dude, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Thank you. I'm glad I'm getting to see you back here in a stream, dude. It's been a long time. I just black out the whole game in mine. Aw, dude, you didn't have to do that. I appreciate it, but you didn't have to do that. I was just trying to help you out, dude. I'm chilling at a buddy's high as fuck. There you go, man. I got a nice paycheck. Thank you, dude. I appreciate you saying that. And I appreciate the bits too. Thank you, dude. Dude, by the way, Ink, I was telling everybody earlier, I'll tell you now that you're in here. On the 31st, going into New Year's, literally New Year's Eve, I'm thinking about doing a drunk stream. Let's build some happy little trees. Yes, dude, absolutely. Give me 1 second to get over here to this island, and then we can get going with it. Drunk painting, I know. Oh god, Minecraft would be interesting. Drunk Minecraft would be super interesting. The first, like I said, like I was telling everybody, the first couple games that came to my mind were like Banjo-Kazooie and Catherine. Because Catherine is like a puzzle game. And I can imagine that being increasingly difficult as I get more and more drunk. Drunk Minecraft is intriguing. We could do that. We could do some drunk Minecraft. We'll see once it gets a little closer to this weekend. You and Drew need to take a peek at Gang Beasts. I already know what it is. I'd be willing to try it if he was. It'd be interesting. Ooh. It would definitely be interesting. If y'all had it on PS4, I'd play it. I still gotta get a PS4. That's my main issue. Ultimate Chicken Horse. I think that's a game that I would actually, like, end up destroying Drew in, so, I mean, I don't know. There's your happy little trees, by the way, dude. PETA Chicken Wars. Again, would make things interesting. So I definitely want to try and get through the first dungeon tonight. After I do that, I might pass out. I might continue on a little bit past that. I don't know yet. PETA to me is just such a weird fucking organization. There we go. We just need people with sense who have their ideals. I guess. PETA, where people steal people's pets off porches for no good reason. Yeah. Yeah, PETA definitely is an organization that doesn't always seem to have its wits about it. That's for sure. Hark, the call of the heavens, the earth, the sea. They summon me forth to defeat evil. Steals people's pets off their lawn and kill it because it's better dead than with a filthy meat eater. Yeah, the logic there is phenomenally sound. Gotta go, work coming up quick, see y'all around. Dude, Drew, you have a great night at work, man. I will catch you later. Peace. Amy's just like, the fuck? This is how I get my point across, pun intended. Ooh, excuse me. The moment the curse zone started spreading across the pond, I saw the shadowy figure that removed the sacred sword, Tsukiyomi, flee into Kamiki village and a sealed entrance with a huge rock. You guys know anything about that? Japanese lightsaber, yeah. Magnifique! I wouldn't have it any other way. Now you shall get an earful of my beloved sword. Behold, pillow talk. Let's rock, baby. The worst swords ever. Is this Japanese Dante? Kinda. Oh no. Poor Shy. Apparently Shy is on right now, guys, and has a hangover. Poor Shy. Amy's just like, I'm gonna take a nap. He's like, don't fucking hit me, I'm sleeping. Oof. Guys, I will be right back. Give me a second. Okay, guys, I'm back. So the cool thing about Agata Forest is that there's a shit ton of stuff to get here in terms of like treasure and ways to bring in like some yen. So, we're gonna do a little bit of that. Try and get some money going. Now then, think the Infinity Stone will definitely come in handy later. Alright, there we go. There we go. Have you picked up Dot Hack? No, but I kind of want to. I kind of want to see the anime first, though. Let me ask this. How important is it to have seen the anime before playing the game? Like, is it super important to have seen the anime beforehand? Because I've been wanting to get into it for years. It's one of those things where it always kind of slips my mind. But now with the Dot Hack remasters out, kind of gives me a little bit more of an incentive to do it. The anime is a prequel to the game. It's the origin. Okay, so then would you say it's pretty fucking important to watch the anime first then? Because, like, I don't necessarily want to play the game for GU, yes. Okay, so I should watch the anime first, is what you're saying? Okay. I'll do that. I gotta find, like, a place or something where I can watch it, but yeah, I'm definitely down to do that. Because that whole thing seems like very interesting to me. The only thing I remember, I caught like an episode of Dot Hack like years ago on Toonami. And I hadn't watched like any of it, so I was just like very, very lost. But it did seem like it would be super interesting to get into, so I definitely want to do that. Am I talking from the beginning? I'm talking about just kind of in general. Yo, it's Sleepy Bear. Like a Cliff Notes of each game. I want to get into the series and I just don't know where to start. And like my thing is like I don't want to necessarily start with the game if it's going to ruin the anime. I guess that's where I'm at with it. The previous series anime is just the video games, but from a different character. Okay. I think I kind of get what you mean. See, for GU the anime Dot Hack Roots is an origins tale about how Haseo started playing in the game and all the shit that happened. It just fills in the blanks. Okay. You want to start from the beginning? Yeah, the anime is important, but I'm playing the game first and it's been fine. Okay. Maybe I'll start with the game first too then. I don't know. This is like legit one of the worst parts in the whole game.
Don't do it, you fucking asshole.
Fuck. Okay. God, imagine me doing this drunk. Is the dot hack stuff all the games from the PS2? Yeah, like I think it's just the one series, yeah. I think they're using this series as kind of a testing grounds to see if there's enough interest, I guess, to remaster other games in the series, or maybe even other games similar to it. I don't know. Fuck.
Son of a bitch! No, get back.
Yeah. I think there's a solid chance of that happening too, Karen, or Claybird. It's a supply and demand thing. That's literally all it's gonna come down to.
Oh, here we go.
Yes. That's interesting, Karen. Do I have herbs or no? No, I need to go get some. That's fine, because we have a trader right here. finished the first game in the remaster. Nice. It was in a desert, and the oasis were targets. But aside from all that, I never saved enough. Yeah. Alright, so this guy's just gonna sit here and explain how demon fangs work. And this is like, the golden lucky cat is the first, like, reasonable thing to get. That and the peace spell. Thing is, I don't get why people want to do the original series when the whole plot is told to you in the Terminus menu in the remaster. The world may never know. This piece of shit. Yeah, Karen, yeah, I'm with you on that one. Alright, now of course I know that's not gonna be it for this fight. That wasn't bad. Alright. We're almost in the dungeon, guys. friend is telling me he's playing Cuphead for the first time. Wow. First world was 3 hours for him. Dude, Cuphead is so difficult. That's something I need to finish, actually. I still haven't finished Cuphead. Oh, and the only reason why is because Mr. King Dice is such a piece of shit. He's the biggest piece of shit I've ever seen, I think, in a video game. Here we go. How many more praise points do I need to get the next, Oh, 250? Oh, so we're pretty much there. Perfect. We've now got 7 ink bottles, and that's pretty goddamn good. There we go. So basically, this is Kokari explaining that his dog got left behind in the Tsuta ruins. You gotta go to bed? No worries, Clay. I'll catch you another night. You have a good sleep. Peace. I stopped having any idea what I was doing. Fair enough. All right. There we go. And we gotta kill a fish. And there we go. And we're just like, nah, nah. Okay. And thus, we start the first dungeon. Finally. Nice thing is, the dungeon actually doesn't take very long. Okay. There we go, Steel Soul Sake. Also, another nice thing about the dungeons is you get stupid amounts of treasure. Alright, let's keep going. Alright. Cool. Got some more sake. You can never have too much sake. And that's how you kill those. Oh, come on. There we go. Now there's an area up above there that I can't get to right now because I do not have the proper brush technique yet. But I'll be getting it soon, so no worries. Hey, there we go. Yeah, timing kind of sucked, but that's fine. Now you'll see that there is a clover spot over there. You may be wondering, how do we even get to it? Well, that's how, actually. And I imagine not many people found that without a guide. Doesn't have to be great if it works. True. True, Karen. Very, very true. Alright, that's one way of getting down here, I guess. These guys are the worst part of this entire game, and I mean that. They get progressively more and more difficult, and by more and more difficult, I mean more and more impossible. First one's not that bad, second one's not even that bad, but the third, fourth, fifth, I think there might be a sixth. So what you have to do is you have to get the points, and you have to get them in order. Ah, fuck. Nope, okay, I guess it was this one up here then. There it is. So we literally stab the key into this thing's eye and then twist it, which is the most fucked up way I've ever seen of unlocking a door. Also kind of the coolest, but you know. So I don't know what the blue means. There we go. That works for me. We're already like halfway through the dungeon, by the way. Once we get past this part, we're like most of the way through. I hate the fish enemy so much. Because you basically, like, when they grab onto you, they will eventually explode. There we go. I was wondering where the other green imp was. And there we go. Alright. Easy. So fucking easy. And if you think I made that look easy, wait until you see me beat the boss without even taking damage. Granted, it is the first boss, so it won't be nearly as impressive as I want it to be, but it'll still be kind of cool. God, my glasses are so fucking dirty. Alright. Always be showing off, yeah. Oh yeah, dude. When the opportunity presents itself, why wouldn't you? Yes. I always try to go and get every single one of those pots in one swipe. For some reason, I never seem to be able to do it. That time I was pretty happy with myself. It's really shitty that we're getting the map now. Especially when, you're about to see, like, literally how close we are to the end of this dungeon. Oh, wait. I have to go in here first before I can do the one, like, item cleanup I want to do. When the maps are best at the end, seeing how far you've come. It's just bad placement. Yeah. See, and that's the shitty thing too, is it's the same case with almost every dungeon in Okami. Brutal. Yeah. The nice thing is, for the most part, the dungeons are really either straightforward or short. So you don't generally need a map that badly anyway. Aight, Tsutagami. Even if you're off what direction? Yeah, I would say even if you're pretty bad at directions, there's like one or two dungeons that are just pretty fucking straightforward. I'd say honestly, the most difficult one would probably be the third one. That one gets a little difficult to navigate, but even then, it's still not that bad. No map is usually better than a bad map. I fully agree with you there. Because at least then I can memorize the shit. I mean, I guess I could do it either way. But I'd rather have a decent map to fall back on. Just in case, you know? Yeah, exactly. Exactly my point. Yeah, you should never put something in your game that forces the player to suffer. And unfortunately, a bad map can do that. That being said, I very much have a love-hate relationship with the Metroid Prime map system. It's both good and it sucks. Because there will be times where, like, that map system is fucking amazing. There's a pretty solid handful of times, though, where that map system just fucking sucks. Alright. Give it a second here. I only played Other M on the Wii. Dude, Metroid games in general are really, really good, Karen. I suggest you, like, actually take the time to check some of them out. I would say that my favorites are probably Prime, Prime 2, Metroid Fusion, and Super Metroid. Those, I would say, are, like, hands down the best Metroid games. There we go. Yeah, if your only impression is Other M, I highly suggest you play some different Metroid games, because Other M is widely regarded as, like, one of the shittiest Metroid games, and for good reason. Okay. Let's go ahead and save. We don't really need to, but let's go ahead and save. We taught me to hate motion controls passionately. Yeah, they're still not really in a good spot. With things like the Oculus, we're starting to kind of get there. I'd say we're making really good strides towards solid motion controls, but not so much for practical home consoles yet, no. I still think we're a little ways off from that. Are we ready? Fuck yeah, we're ready. Don't ever ask me that question again. Panda's always ready. Wii tennis was pretty nice. Wii bowling was also pretty fun. It's Golden Gate, basically. It's checkpoint. Oh shit, it's dog butthole. Everybody wanted a fucking view of that. Yo, Kage with the host. Thank you, dude. Thank you, thank you. How you doing, dude? Hey, Kage, how you doing, man? You're coming in at a pretty good time. I'm about to fucking destroy this boss without even being so much as touched by it. That's true. A flower with eyes? Yeah, I'm not about that. Honestly, if I saw this in, like, real life, I would just shit myself. I don't think there's any way around that. Scary, like, ghost girl spider thing. I'm feeling better for the most part, Kage. Voice still isn't 100%, but I'll live. See, I feel like you can always tell it's bullshit when something's like, this ain't gonna hurt a bit. You're a lying bitch, is what I just heard. Ho ho ho, motherfucker. What up? There we go, done. That's how you beat that boss without even getting touched. and thus Amaterasu was able to traverse the vine-covered ruins and defeat the devious Spider Queen lurking within. The ugly arachnid's body had been turned into a beautiful blossom, and a feeling of tranquility reigned throughout the ruins. So cheap, I know. Inside the hardy blossom was discovered a tiny and defenseless doll, presumably consumed by the fearsome queen. Just when everything had begun to settle down, Snarling Beast, a weapon long sealed away by the Spider Queen's magic, appeared before Amaterasu's eyes. Sorry, Pokemon reference. Dude, I know what you meant. I know what Metagross is. I'll possibly be back. Dude, I'll probably be off before you come back. No worries, though. I'll probably pop in Shy's here for a minute. Yes. Good pupper. I'm not even a dog person, but I do enjoy Amaterasu. Look at that. Time, perfect. Damage, perfect. Save the game? Yes. Okay. Female white wolf of legend? Amaterasu. Dude, Amy is a pretty wolf, that's for sure. I don't know how you have multiple saves for one campaign in the game. I actively delete any more than 2 active games. Oh, 2 for active games. It doesn't bother me. I'm really good at keeping track of it mentally, so... Okay, let's go save. Actually, I guess we really don't need to save, do we? We could pretty much just end it here. Because I saved right after beating the boss. So, let's do that then. Guys, thank you so much for staying up with me tonight, coming in, saying hello, and all that lovely business. I'm going to try to stream a little more often. I don't know why it triggers me, and I recognize it's silly. No worries, dude. We all have stuff like that, Karen. But like I said, thank you guys all so much for stopping by. I'm gonna try and stream some more after work throughout the rest of the week. So yeah, hopefully you guys will see me tomorrow. Probably about 10 again if I end up streaming after work. So yeah, I will catch you guys all later. Y'all have a great night. And before we go, I do have one thing that I want to try. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I know that's not... Oh, okay, right. Hold on. I know that's not... Oh, okay, right. Hold on. Alright. There we go. And now... There we go. That's it. Y'all have a great night. I'm sending you over to Shy. He's a fucking great streamer. If you haven't followed him yet, please do. Until next time, peace.